You say you would fight Obama, quote unquote, or anyone else who tries to undermine coal jobs. Does that anyone else include, Natalie, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, who famously said coal makes you sick, and he's on the side of the environmentalists on this? If elected to the Senate, would you vote to keep him as the Majority Leader if the Democrats maintain control of the Senate?
Most certainly, I would fight Senator Reid on this. As a matter of fact, I called on him to allow a vote on a piece of legislation that would say, let's put a stop to these regulations that are taking place. You know, folks want to make this narrative too much Democrat versus Republican, but I look at this and see energy-producing states versus non-energy producing states. And we have to take a step back and say, look at the opportunities, look at what we're doing here in West Virginia. You know, we can't have a president that's going around Congress or going around Senate or going around the House of Delegates to implement rules that haven't been voted on by Congress. So I will stand up to anyone, as I say, whether it's the president, whether it's Harry Reid, whether it's Gina McCarthy, that will try to stand in our way of our making a good living and using the natural resources in West Virginia that God has given us.
But at some point, if you were elected, there would be a vote, just a procedural vote, whether or not to make, if the Democrats have the majority, to make Harry Reid the Majority Leader. I think Nick Casey's already said if the Democrats regain control of the House, he would not vote for Nancy Pelosi. So it's a specific question. Would you vote for Harry Reid as the Majority Leader?
Well, that is a vote, you're exactly right, that is down the road. I will have to get elected first. As a matter of fact, I know a pretty good Democrat senator that I'm pretty proud of. I think Joe Manchin would do a wonderful job.
So you would vote for Joe Manchin over Harry Reid? I didn't know Manchin was in the running. If Harry Reid's
you never know what takes place. That's why we have elections come this fall in 2014.
If